57 years later after the initial Aliens movie. Hello, family. My name is Chris. I am your home gamer dad, and welcome to a special That Brings Me Back featuring the first arcade game for this series. This time it's War in Aliens. Took him a while to say it, but there you go. Yes, we are playing Aliens, which was released in 1990 for local arcades from Konami, actually, if you can believe that. So we can get ourselves back to the beginning really quickly. Let's put some quarters in, shall we? Let's go a few of them. Let's see if we can get that quarter sound. Gonna throw like a bunch of quarters into this and everything. This is pretty much a run and gun, side-scrolling, shoot 'em up type game in the veils of your like standard. Everyone gets together and just kind of blows apart anything that gets in front of you. Think of it like the basic fighters from The Simpsons or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or X-Men. Pride of the X-Men. Maybe one day. Yes, thank you, Stick Key. Thank you, Stick Key. Yes, can we stop that now? Thank you. Fantastic. Maybe one day I'll play those on this series if this goes well, but why don't we go ahead and after we've given ourselves a few more lives, jump on in. Here we go. Location, abandoned space settlement, LV-426, carry on. So we are playing right now as Lieutenant Ellen Ripley. I don't know why I want to say Eleanor. It's Ellen Ripley. And this is a two-player game, but we're only going to be playing it solo right now. If you were going to be playing a second player, you would be playing as Hicks, if I'm not mistaken. Corporal Hicks from Aliens. And we are going through this colony right here that has been overrun by aliens, trying to survive and make our way out. I kind of want the flamethrower. There we go. Along the way, we have a bunch of different weapons and items that we can pick up in order to increase the power of our arsenal. They kind of all have their own uniqueness to them, but as soon as your character dies, that's even just like a single life is lost, then you lose the weapon that you have acquired. And I think I'm going to switch to three-way here for this particular area. I don't like this specific gun, even though you can get a pretty good range from it. But for right now, we're just going to blast our way through and meet our first boss. Let's kill these things real quick. Here we go. Good. Get another one dead. Ooh, avoid you. And here it comes. Whatever this thing is. The alien design for this game, I feel that Konami kind of took some real liberal approaches to what they thought an alien other species would look like. We're almost at the end of phase 1, where this thing, you can think whatever you want to think from this thing. You would probably not be too far off on how obscure this is. And now you get this far. Just look at that thing. What am I shooting at? Like, what? Who thought that this was a good idea? A good design? Oh boy. But I personally like, out of all of the weapons, the starting like gun, because all you have to do is hold down the shoot button and it just fires. You can shoot high and low depending on what you're going after. And in situations like this, you have to rapidly hit the fire button in order to shoot whatever projectiles you have. And in this situation, it's always going to be the same projectile. It doesn't matter what you pick up on the main board. I can shoot smart missiles in order to blow things up. I got 3 of them in order to make it to the end. What do I got? I got 8 lives. Let's add a few more to that. Let's go to 12 for right now and see if we can not use all 12 by the time we finish this game. It's not a long game. It's made to suck the quarters away from you whenever you used to play these back in the day of arcades. And let me tell you, man, I miss arcades. I really, really do. I grew up with them. You know, I grew up in the 80s and everything, and that was like my big shtick. I never played this one, but the one thing I like about this series of That Brings Me Back is that it does remind me of my childhood. Like, I would be standing around these giant cabinet machines and just going crazy with whatever it is that was there. What do I want? I'm going to take the missiles. The missiles are some of my favorite because you don't have to really aim. You just fire and it goes. I have a split path here. I think I'm going to take the bottom. Oh, geez. Okay, let's kind of work our way in a little bit. get that energy. I wish I could get that other energy up there, but I don't have the ability to go backwards. You can only ever go forward. I don't know what those things are that were throwing grenades at me from within the vents. They're like zombies that are people that are infected with face huggers, but for some reason you're just like, nope, they're up, they're moving, they're still enemies. Can I duck down? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to duck down and fire at these guys before they get too close into me. This is an interesting segment because you have to just keep going down the elevator. We're at level 13 right now. Our goal is to get to level 1. And the elevator actually can be destroyed, if you believe that. Whoa! So many face huggers. So many face huggers. And at this rate, I'm probably not going to survive long enough to get there before they break any of the chains. They broke one. The one chain down. Luckily, the face huggers can't do anything like that. And I kind of wish I had something a little bit better, but I don't know. The no aiming requirement for this weapon is spot on at this point. Go, go, go! Get him, Ripley, get him! Now, if they end up taking down the entire elevator, then I just fall right to the ground and it's an immediate game over. But because I have so many lives and everything, and I can just keep giving myself more, I'm not really too worried about it. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. All right, he didn't destroy it. Oh, geez, these guys just stomp. These guys just stomp. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, smush. What's so weird about this game is, you know, this is the first time I've really ever acknowledged it. I was originally going to play Aliens 3 for you guys, but what do I want? Give me the missile. But as far as the game itself goes, I don't know. I wasn't really like feeling it. You can play it on either the Genesis or the Super Nintendo, and this guy. And the games are very different in both of them. The Super Nintendo one is more of a suspenseful style game where you're running through and trying to solve some puzzles and then getting people saved, like the colony inmates that are on there. Or no, they were the prison inmates for Alien 3. Here's our next boss, by the way. Shoot this guy while he shoots other things at me. And I think I can keep him at bay with my gun and keep him off of me. Oh, there he goes. But in Aliens 3 for the Genesis, it's more run and gun. And it just... The Super Nintendo version of Aliens 3, at best, I've been noticing speedrunners take like 3 hours in order to beat. And I was like, nah, I ain't got time for that. But for the Genesis, you could beat it in like less than an hour, but it was just so boring. I was watching people play through the Super Nintendo and the Genesis one, and it was just like, I was not happy with the way that looked. I was like, this is a lot of the same, okay, wow. So these zombies right there, they spew out chest bursters, and yeah, that's not a fun thing. Can we get rid of these guys, please? That would be fantastic while that guy's up there trying to shoot at me. Get out of here, you. Boom. There you go. So I didn't like it. And I was trying to figure out a good game in order to play, and I happened to remember that, you know, arcade-style games have always had some fun times to them. So I decided to look it up, and lo and behold, found this gem of a game right here. Move as I'm crouching. Yeah, little by little. Go, 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 go. And I think there we are. Whee! Boom. We're going to stay up here while the spider face huggers, which I always thought were more of a queen style one, even though these guys look like spiders. Again, lots of interpretation, if you would, to different style xenomorphs within this game. I could pick up those smart bombs, which would lay waste to all the enemies within the field, but as you see, I just died right there, and the smart bombs apparently decided they were going to leave the field as well. Not too much sense this game makes in terms of, items appearing and disappearing, but hey, old school arcade games? Sure, why not? Let's jump into the power motor! Yeah, now we're really playing aliens. Let's go and just take out hordes of these guys, flying aliens, because that's not OP enough as it is. Then we have aliens that shoot projectiles. These are like the dog aliens from Alien 3, even though I don't think Alien 3 released. Again, this released in 1990. I don't think Alien 3 released at that time, which is fine. That's okay. That's the more I watch Alien 3, the more I enjoy it, but man, it could have been just so much more. It should have been just so much more. The entire Alien saga themselves are just so good. The first two movies are fantastic, each in their own unique ways. Aliens 3, maybe not the best thing in the world, but still was a good time. I want the flamethrower. There we go, grab that. And then, just having a good old time with, Resurrection is just silly. It's just silly, random fun times for everybody. And you have to go into that with a grain of salt in terms of, like, what type of movie it is that you're looking at there. Come on, get them all. Get them all. Come on. Come on, blonde hair Ripley for some reason. That was always a fun thing with this. You look at the original cabinet to this, and Ripley had blonde hair. I'm like, that's not Sigourney Weaver. And she's definitely not holding Newt either. Go, blast those eggs. Woo. Like random cocooning things. This game's all pretty gruesome. I mean, you look back here at some of these people that are hanging from this like glowing, blinking area, and you see the chest bursters and everything. Like that's pretty crazy. Like if you were in the arcade or whatever and seeing that, I'm sure like a younger version of me would be like, "Oh my god, this game is so awesome! Look at these graphics! Oh, this is amazing!" That's what I thought also when I first played Mortal Kombat for the first time. Maybe I'll play that for you guys at some point too, because that's a fun one. There we are. I know that the Mortal Kombat collection is coming to the Switch. That was exciting. This past Direct was actually really, really good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Some good stuff that was released, some fun things, coming out in the future for Switch and Switch 2, giving me at least some reason in order to possibly buy it one day. I don't know the name of this guy. All I know is I shoot him in the head and he hits his tentacles at me. And as with normal arcade-style bosses from the day, the more damage you do to him, the more, the different colors he changes. Oh my god, ow, stop grabbing me with your... Okay, boy. Again, the things that the devs for this came up with, I guess this... I guess that's the best thing that they had, was just a weirdo alien that was massive in size. Flailing its tentacle appendages at you until you destroy it. There we are. Now we just have the head, and it's just going to be throwing these poop sacks at us. Like, I guess that's what they were like xenomorphs inside of their own cocoons, but not? Oh, perfect. Killed it just as it exploded and hit me. Go, 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 go! So now in this wannabe Battletoads sequence, we have these blocks in front of us that some we can destroy, others we need to just straight up avoid, like the big ones we straight up avoid. But otherwise that, I just keep blasting around. I can shoot again my missiles. It looks like those destroy the big pieces. If it hits me, then obviously I take damage. Boom. And I would rather just not do that for the duration of this fight. There we go. Hey, Newt! Are you going to get taken away again? Nope. Excellent. And off we go to the next segment. So, the backgrounds and everything to this are okay. They're very repetitive. It's no Pride of the X-Men, let me tell you that. I mean, that game was one of my favorite games. The original Ninja Turtles arcade game was amazing. Simpsons I played a ton. I remember I beat that on my Xbox 360. Oh, a guy right in the middle of the screen. Way back in the day. I should just die, in order to be able to get that weapon with full health. What do I want? 3 bullets is just me literally shooting off. You know what? I'll show you. Just might as well show off all of the weapons in this. This is 3 bullets. That's all this is. It's 3 rockets that fire straight ahead. Strong, don't get me wrong, because each bullet is doing a pretty decent amount of damage, but they're not homing, so if I have to fight a face hugger, I need to bend down. Actually, probably the best idea to fight with this guy, because this particular alien right here has all of these... It's like a... it's not a Goma. It's the thing from Legend of Zelda that had enemies flying around it, and you had to kill the enemies in order to be able to hit the centerpiece. I'm not totally familiar with Zelda lore, but I mean, I remember the enemy for sure. Can we get rid of some of those things? Yeah, fantastic. All right, so maybe the 3 was the best way to do that. So I was able to hit the guy while also getting around its shield of sorts. All right, let's keep going. Nope, there's a death. Fantastic. Thank you, little face hugger. You would think that the aliens would be the one in order to take me down, but nope. The ones in the ground, they are the cheapest one ever because you have no idea they're there, and you need to crouch in order to hit them. Ah! Get away! Oh my goodness! Seriously, this is all like random bullet hell on this at times too. Or alien hell, I guess. Xenomorph hell, we'll go with that. I like this segment because you can actually see above you where the face huggers are and wait for them to come down through the holes in order to get rid of them. So you're using the motion tracker in order to be able to, you know, ideally stop these guys from hurting you. Where are you? Come on, you're right there. There you go, thank you. And then get ahead of it that way. I'm doing pretty good in terms of lives-wise, but I've played this quite a number of times already. It's not a long game. Again, it was just made for you to suck your quarters in. As you can tell, I probably would have lost so many quarters already. Go, 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 go. But the magic of the internet these days, all you have to do is hit a button a few times. And I already have more continues. Haha. Good, good, good. What's fun is like an alien can actually go in and out of this bottom part right here. And you can actually see them crawling underneath it and getting to the vents in order to get you. I just managed to defeat them all before that happened. Are you going to come down? Thank you. Let's go this way. The Medusa heads of aliens, I guess? And I really should just call them xenomorphs, because that's really what they are. I keep saying the word alien, and that's just what they are for the franchise, but they're xenomorphs. Get away, face hugger. You guys got a proper name. Ow! Man. Where was that hitbox? Come on. Go. Get him, get him, get him. I wish I could choose my character. It's just player 1 is Ripley, player 2 is Hicks. I thought that would be, I thought it would just be cooler to go through as Hicks. Go, 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 go. Shoot the hugger, shoot the hugger. I probably want, yeah, the missiles. That'll work. That's much, much better. At this rate, I probably will not have them for long, but, you know, try as I may to get through this as fast as I can. Oh, grab me. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I'm going to get hit. There we are. So what's fun about the energy, actually, is that if I manage to pick it up with full health, it'll actually give me another life. Nope, it didn't happen that time because I ran into the electric spot, but it doesn't, like, if you're at full health and you pick up an energy, you don't waste it. It actually just rolls over to another life. Whoa. Down we go here. Oh, no, I didn't want to be down here. Oh, this is the bad part. I wanted to be up top where it's a lot safer. Oh, geez, I got alien acid dripping on me. I got eggs all over the place. I got zombie people that apparently working with the aliens and throwing chest bursters at me. What a weird, weird game. But it does play, you know, into the whole idea of, aliens, you know, where you're just running through with everything you got and, oh, of course, and taking these guys down. Oh, there you go. I did it. Oh, and I lost it already. That's fun. I went from 0 lives to 1 life. Whoa, whoa, where'd they go? Here, and over, and these guys. I despise these bosses. I wish I had something a little bit better. You shoot them, and they grow. The more you shoot them, the more they grow, and you have to get them to a certain level, or a certain height, or whatever, before they finally explode. I'm actually doing, again, much better with these guys than I have in the past, probably because I know what I'm doing. Come on, come on. It makes such a this whoo sound whenever you hit them. Come on, really? Come on. Thank you, thank you. Sit, boy, sit, heal. Be dead. Be dead. I don't want you to play it. I want you to be it. Really, really embody the whole exploding area. Exploding xenomorph thing. moving right along. Yay! Kill some face huggers, which are ultimately the worst enemies of this game because, again, you have to crouch in order to kill them. And you can move, as you saw, while crouching, but it is just so slow. Whoa! Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Whoop, nope, none of that. I'll take those bombs. Start chucking them at these guys. Boom. Which I guess is the only way to defeat these aliens that are pumping the grates and then firing those energy blasts at me. I'm going to die right here, so whatever. There it is. Let's go ahead and reload and get to that ladder as fast as we can before we lose any more life. Can you go this way? Ah! Get out of here. Anything over here? No. I was actually kind of curious if there was anything over that side. Fire, fire, fire. Jeez, aliens coming in from the ground. Again, the one, look at how many of them there are. There was like 5 or 6 of those guys just popping up from the ground for no reason. And the flyer you can't hit unless you're standing up. So, I mean, I get it in terms of like, you know, enemy variety and everything, but sometimes it's just so cheap. Get out of here. Yeah, you guys fall down. Boom. Boom. Grab the energy, even though I'm going to lose another life soon. Get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away. Nope, there we go. But at least we're on our next boss right here. This pair of electric aliens? Electric xenomorphs? I don't really quite know what species you merged with in order to give you these abilities, but hey, sure, why not? Generally, I'm just going to focus on one of them and avoid them whenever they, whoops, get away from that, when they try to charge at me. And they will both go down eventually. Whoop, get away. Get some shots in. And do the electric thing and then fly past each other. Whoop. Come on. There it is. That's a good one. That was a good shot. Fire, 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 fire. Now, what's annoying is that once there's only one left, he starts doing this attack, which is super, like, hard to dodge. Come on, get over here. You're also, like, on your final color, so you should be going down very soon. Run this way, or move with great haste that way. Can't exactly run from point A to point B. Turn and shoot. Come on, just lay it on him. Lay it on him, Ripley. Take him out. I can always just get more lives. It's okay. Turn. There he goes. Fantastic. I think we're getting close to the end now. We should... the self-destruct system has been initiated, as I love to say about various games. And once we get rid of a lot of these things, the flying Medusa heads, I don't know where they got that from. What do I want in terms of a weapon that I'm going to have on for like a few seconds? Let's just go with, I'm going to go with the 3-way. Do I want the 3-bullet? Not the 3-way, the 3 bullets. So, oh, it went away. You wait too long, it goes away. That's so sad. Something new that I learned while playing, apparently. Just slowly move our way through, get away, you egg. That's alright. Again, the base gun that I have here is my favorite, because I just need to hold the button, and it does the thing. I want to kill these eggs first, because these will make my life annoying, be totally terrible to work with. Ah! Ow! That's cheap. But we have Queen Alien right here. Don't worry about the other eggs if you're playing. You'll actually have, I'll just destroy one or two just to show you what it is. Other xenomorphs will come on in and they'll replace the eggs. So that just kind of is a pointless thing. I'll stand here and fire out this while she shoots her honey at me. Come on, let's go. Back we go. Up here. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah, whatever. Queen Bee. I bet we all know what the B stands for. I'm trying to say that in this situation. Go, 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 go. Down, down, down. Get rid of the face of me, because if I still had some life left, it could have actually killed me there, which is awesome. Yeah, so now we have our final encounter, just as we would, fantastic, from aliens after we get through this exploding segment and these putty aliens, putty xenomorphs. Again, what did you merge with in order to gain such random ability? Never. Never seen anything like that in any of the Alien movies. All right, the spitting of like acid, call what he just threw at me acid, I'll give that a pass. But for everything else, like, geez, no way. Fire off the bomb before I die and lose it. Fire off the bomb before I die and lose it. There we go. Continue. Move on down. Sure, why not? Just take the missiles and fire them up. Fire Z missiles! Fire Z missiles! Go, go, go. I don't think I have any more bosses ahead of me other than Queenie round 2. Oh, here she comes. Oh, she throws these things at me, which is this guy. Okay. No, this will be fine. Because, nope, now it won't be as fine, but fine enough. Just for the sake of ending it all. Go, 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 go. Fire off and destroy those guys. He does make more, but he's not having them, like, surround him. So I should be able to get in there and do some decent damage. Pending I not keep myself into the corner and have one of these, like... Are they, like, alien embryos inside of this? Like, it's so weird. Again, what were they thinking with some of these designs? Am I hitting him? Yes, I am. Little by little. You can see him, like, blink. Oh, a bluey! Moving on to the ship. Get off the planet before it goes explode. And now we have our final fight with Queen Alien on the ship. And of course, we're going to jump into the power loader and beat the ever-living crap out of her. So, and as we fight her, we should be able to, once she gets down to a certain level of health, we can blow her out the airlock. I'm going to take 3 more lives as a just in case. Going to gain some distance between me and her right now because I can do a little bit more damage this way than anything. Ah! Wow, okay. And once she starts glowing and blinking in certain ways, I'll run up and take her down. Ah! No, you stay away. Shoot, shoot. Okay, she's blinking. Let's go. You go. You blinking. You blinking. Ow! Man, you do a lot of damage. Overhead swing. Jump. Jump. Power jump. Punch, punch, punch. It's like some random game of Rock'em Sock'em Robots right here. I wish Bishop was in this, because he should have been here for this epic battle as well. Come on, let's go. Yeah, this would have been so annoying to do in the arcade, just because it's like, so many different things I could do. Come on, let's go. Get over here. The thing here should open up soon. You're dealing a lot of damage, and I'm going to die once again. Yeah. Look at how close she is. Come on, let's go. Not going to be doing a continue right now. Yep. Come on. Get. Turn around. Nope. I'm literally just doing this for the sake of, like, I want to send her out the airlock as it should be. Can we please just go here? Ugh. Wow. It's also, like, I'm doing a lot of damage to her, but, like, she'll hit me for, like, a massive amount as well. If I do, like, a overhand chop, I might do some more damage. Where's your tail going? Why is it, like, so high? That's... Okay. Oh, we better put in some more lives. Oh, sweet! There it is! Airlock is open! Get in! I need her on this side. Go. Push! Shoot the push! Oh, she's trying to bite me with her inner mouth. Yeah. Down you go! Away into space. Goodbye. Awesome. Fantastic. And that's it. These arcade style games, they really didn't have much of a story to them. You just went into the level, you defeated all the enemies by moving from left to right until you got to the end boss, beat them, and called it a day. Oh yeah, see, this was so much better to play. I had so much more fun playing this one and experience this, and then, finding it and learning the history of it. And there wasn't much to this game overall. Like, arcade cabinets just kind of appeared. They did their thing and they left. Certain ones got the home console treatment, upgrade, downgrade, whatever you want to say to it. But this one actually I wish came to like the Sega Genesis or the Super Nintendo or something like that. I think it would be a lot of fun. But one day maybe I'll just come in and I'll also play what is it, Alien vs Predator. That's a big one as well. That's very similar to this or other type of arcade cabinet game. So until that happens, guys, let me know what you thought of Aliens, the arcade game for the arcade game, I should say. I played this online. I literally just searched play Aliens arcade game, and there was like 6 or 7 different websites that popped up that enabled me to just play this game in all of its glory, as you can see right here. What do you think of the game? What are your opinions of it? And of course, did you used to play this back in the day as well? Or even what other type of arcade style games were you interested in? Again, I'd love to be able to play them one day and just kind of, share my love and passion for that with you guys as well. We're going to let this just count down to the end and finish it off that way. Maybe I'll put in, my name. Do you remember doing that? When you're at the end, you put in your letters of your name and everything? Yeah, we're going to do that. So, regardless of anything, thank you all so much for checking out this That Brings Me Back. It's a bit of a shorter one this week, but I am fine with that. Yeah, let's put in my name. Of course, we're going to do H. Come on. There we are. Home Gamer. Yeah, I'm rank 1. Sure, why not? Because I'm sure there's no other rankings to this at all. Let me know if there's any other games that you guys would be interested in me playing. Otherwise, thank you all for being here. As always, your view, your like, your shares, don't do drugs. And any comments you leave, and of course, subscribing to the channel go a long, long way to helping it grow. And I thank you guys so, so much for that every single time. This has been fun. This has been interesting, and I'd love to hear what you guys think about it as well. Take care of yourselves and each other. We are family forever. Gaming together. Alien. Yeah, that's fun. Until next time, you guys have a good one, and I will catch you all later.